The mindset to me is what literally controls every decision that you make, every feeling that you have,
Mm.
every result that you get, every failure that you get, literally, right? So in a nutshell, your mindset is how you interpret everything that's going on in your life, your decision making process, all of that. How do you make it better?
This is the Game Changers Experience. Deep dive conversations with leading business disruptors, Olympic athletes, celebrities, entrepreneurs, and influencers from around the world. This show will teach you insights about the winning principles in mindset, productivity, marketing, branding, entrepreneurship, business strategy, and more. Hosted by Productivity Authority, business strategist, former elite athlete, author, and public speaker, Adam Strong.
You've been in 50 plus countries from around the world, right? You've met a lot of people from different cultures, from different ages, different industries. I mean, it's really diverse in its sheer. Are there any common patterns that you had found in, I suppose, the mindset space and the reasons why people aren't as successful as they could potentially be? Were there any common patterns that you picked up in your conversations and meeting with all these people?
Well, not just on the mindset side, but also on the business side, being an
Right.
entrepreneur. The problems are all the same. And I struggled with that at first because, when I first started going to other countries, I said to myself, oh my goodness, the culture is so different. Maybe they have different issues, but no, whether you're in Africa or Asia or any place in Europe or America, wherever you are, it's the same problems. When it comes to mindset, it's always fear, I'm not good enough, and just all those limiting beliefs that we come up with. I had a lot of them. I had a ton of limiting beliefs. And in business, it's usually the lack of branding and all of that. But I'm working on their mindset before we're working on the business, because I believe that once you have the mindset right, and if you can transition from an employee mindset to an entrepreneur mindset, you're definitely going to succeed. I know a lot of entrepreneurs who are running their businesses unsuccessfully because they have the mindset of an employee. So I think that's very important.
It's interesting because you mentioned about your experience in working with the Tony Robbins organization as an employee. Now, I'm a big believer in intrapreneurship, right? Rather than entrepreneurship. Have you found, now you probably firsthand experience from this. There are probably a lot of intrapreneurial skills that you had developed. What did you find, especially with maybe some of our listeners that are maybe making that transitional phase from the employee or the entrepreneurial stages into entrepreneurial stage? Any advice of people making that transition, and what did you find in your journey?
Well, it's just part of your decision-making process. I've always been trained since the age of 21. You never present a problem unless you can accompany it with two solutions, right? Most people don't do that. In my office, I would tell my people, before you come you're welcome to come into my office anytime, but I always want you to have a solution to whatever problem you bring my way. Entrepreneurs do that because entrepreneurs are problem solvers. As you know, the people who make the most money in this world are the people who are solving the biggest problems.
True.
So I train my people, I coach my people to be problem solvers. And a lot of times employees are in an environment where they can't be entrepreneurs. They get in trouble for being entrepreneurs. And but that was an environment where they strongly encouraged it. And I think a lot of companies are doing that now because you're basically teaching people to make their own decisions as long as they reach the same outcome in the company, and as long as they do it with the highest integrity.
Yeah, and
so that's one.
Yeah, that's true. Now, I was going to actually say to you, because I know that you work very much in you do a lot of stuff on mindset, and mindset's just such a broad term, isn't it, Reggie?
It really is.
It's such a minefield, and there's so much talk about, oh, you need to have the mindset, you need to have a mindset, and whatever it is. But let me ask you a really interesting question here. From your perspective, what is a mindset, number one? And number two, how does one get good? And let's ask the first question first. What is a mindset to you?
The mindset to me is what literally controls every decision that you make, every feeling that you have, every result that you get, every failure that you get, literally, right? So in a nutshell, your mindset is how you interpret everything that's going on in your life, your decision making process, all of that. How do you make it better?
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I would love to hear from you guys. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell button below so that you don't miss out on some of the episodes that we've got coming up. Also, please make a comment in the comment section below. We are reaching out to some of our listeners so that we can get to an understanding about how we can personalize some of the great content that we got coming out based on your needs and aspirations. My other word of advice as well is to go to our amazing Facebook community where you can meet other creative entrepreneurs and business owners. Introduce yourself, say hi, mention about some of the amazing breakthroughs that you're getting through some of the episodes, and network, right? Grow your business. You are with who you become with the 5 most common people you hang around with. So listen, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.